A show of 15 hands as the United Nations Security Council unanimously approves sending more troops to the war-torn Central African Republic. It means 500 European Union soldiers will be deployed at a time when they're desperately needed.
So there is a very tense situation. We are starting, I think, to stabilize the situation, but it's still very fragile. So we really do need the arrival of the European forces.
Violence between Christians and Muslims continues despite the announcement of a new president. The EU troops will support the some 4,000-strong African Union mission and 1,600 French soldiers already on the ground. They'll be based mainly around the airport in the capital of Bangui, where the UN estimates 100,000 civilians are currently sheltering from the fighting. But this is a short-term deployment.
The mission will be limited in scope and in time. It is what we call a bridging mission. It will hopefully be operational very soon. I think we're speaking of weeks and not of months. And once it is fully deployed, it is meant to stay in the Central African Republic for 6 months.
The UN Security Council also voted to impose sanctions against individuals and groups responsible for the violence. A full list is now being drawn up for approval. The 500 EU troops are certainly a boost, but some say it's still not enough. The French want the deployment of a full UN peacekeeping force, something America is against due to the financial burden of such an undertaking. And unofficially, diplomats say the African Union force wants to prove itself first, before UN peacekeepers are sent in. Nick Harper, CCTV, at the United Nations in New York.